I got a sore throat, but I'm gonna try and make this as best as I can.
What do you mean by that?
Suicide Squad, good case of wasted potential. The game is pretty messy and janky and repetitive, but I actually didn't mind it so much as a platinum. Anyway, aside from that, let's... Holy fuck.
I'm done, sister.
Anyway, aside from that, my first trophy I got was after the introduction sequence where you learn and play as the 4 different characters that you'll have to get used to. Shortly after getting this intro done, my first trophy popped, Trial by Fire. We jump back a week in time, and Amanda Waller rounds us up and says, like, hey, you guys gotta go fight the Justice League. Long story short, we get bombs in our head, and then we make our way to Metropolis, where we'll get our next trophy. But before we got on with that, I became a server and invited my friend.
Holy fuck, that took long.
We enter the Justice League Museum and grab some gear before we continue.
How come Batman's so fucking huge?
This is a statue of him, bro.
Is he taking the little hat still, Enoch? Oh. He keeps
Put it in his ass. We go outside, we see the giant skull ship, and Amanda Waller tells us to go somewhere. We get there and we have to fight some of the most generic bad guys ever.
Yeah, these are basic training course enemies, holy shit.
Green Lantern snatches us and takes us on a roller coaster ride.
There's no personality to the enemies at all.
It's kind of like a worse version of Sunset Overdrive. Like a bad version of Sunset Overdrive.
Actually, yeah.
Flash shows up saving us from the Green Lantern and we have to go rescue him. Before I get my next trophy, there's one of my favorite parts in the game.
Did he eat him? He better not be fucking 12 feet tall too. Oh, scary. Yeah, fucking right. This is scary.
Explosive gel. I wonder if he did it in a little bat shape too. He did.
He did. Just went to a gas and I died. Oh my god.
You're getting fucking
cooked. It's boomerang in time.
After getting picked off one by one, we make our way to Flash and Batman starts, unfortunately, whipping him.
Flash is getting bitched out by everybody else.
I got the trophy and I encountered my first glitch so far. We meet Hack, who is one of the characters you'll need to do missions for in order to get a trophy. We head back to the Justice League Museum for reasons nobody remembers, and Wonder Woman gets the drop on us. I could not enjoy this cutscene for obvious reasons.
This is so weird because I can't see what he's doing. What the fuck?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna narrate the whole game. I'm just doing key points, and when I'm about to get a trophy, I'm gonna start skipping a lot of shit right away. But anyway, they get geared up and make their way out. We go to meet Penguin, who we'll actually need for 2 trophies.
His little peak hole is this height?
Probably.
We forcefully recruit Penguin. And we also meet Rick Flag, who is responsible for another trophy. Long story short, we get bombs on our head.
Better get here quick, boy.
Here. Fucking
You
right,
got
so
30 seconds. I don't think you're making it, bro.
Fucking right, so I'm not making it.
Oh, it's forcing me. It's forcing me.
Wait,
It's forcing me to.
Oh no, I'm not making it.
No! Come on!
I blew up last fucking second. What the fuck?
And finally, everyone's favorite villain appeared.
Oh,
Are you wearing a custom outfit?
God. Question marks. Big green question marks.
We encounter Gizmo, who's another character that we'll need to do missions for. We unlock contracts.
Level up. Ooh, trophy. What is this?
I made a questionable choice, but I had to.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
I did this in another game that we're not going to talk about.
Guys, I'm not even doing the objective right
It's
now.
okay, I got the objective.
There's so many releases.
My friend stopped playing, so it's just me from here on out. Decided to take care of all the riddles and trophies before continuing the story.
When it gets to like 11.
After finishing with the Riddles, I reached level 30 with Harley Quinn earning me her trophy. I also took care of Penguin's trophy, and after that it was time to make a change.
It's boomerang in time.
Did a gizmo mission and decided to continue the campaign. The gang go to Luthor to try get the bombs out of their head, and it goes as expected.
Tom Holland. Man, what the fuck? Man, I don't want to talk your bitch.
It turns out Ivy is still alive and the gang has to go find her, earning us another trophy. We make our way to where the tracker is telling us, and it turns out Ivy is now a child inside of a giant plant. One generic defense mission later, Ivy returns the favor by immediately trying to kill us for no real reason.
I'm tired of being around humans.
Surprisingly, Boomerang saves the day.
I put the bloody bomb in the head ages ago.
He is then rewarded by being assaulted by his own teammates.
Colonel Flag is surprisingly good with children.
After doing more generic defense missions and a few Riddler traversal courses, we find Lex Luthor thanks to Ivy, I think.
No, it's the scene.
Hold up. Harley, do not touch us.
But you saying I can't really makes me want to,
What the
you know?
fuck?
Lex Luthor shows up and starts talking shit to the group before this happens.
Holy fuck.
Oh shit. The Flash is back.
During the Flash boss fight, I got a trophy
Chosen
for
one.
completing
What the fuck is
5
this?
combat flare
Fully
challenges.
complete the
I then got 2 trophies, one after the other, one for destroying the big gun and one for doing a Riddler challenge.
Okay, that's how. Okay, that's embarrassing.
Flash killed Lex Luthor, and we meet Toyman, who will need for another trophy after getting spared by Flash.
My name's Hero. Are you the guys trying to save the world?
After meeting Hero, I did all of the missions for Rick Flag, earning me a trophy,
There we go. What is it?
and then it was time to fight.
The fastest man alive, according to all these girlfriends.
Stop fucking running from me.
After killing the Flash, Green Lantern immediately tries to slide and we end up going into another dimension. There we meet the other universe's Lex Luthor as the sole survivor, basically. I had to kill all of the enemies to proceed, but the last enemy would not spawn, so I had to restart, unfortunately.
What more do you want from me?
Lex Luthor gets us back to our own dimension and basically assumes the role of the Lex Luthor that was killed by the Flash. We get a trophy after this mission, I do a Riddler traversal course, and then we meet Wonder Woman. Lex Luthor helps us by giving us a way to beat the Green Lantern.
He is Green Lantern's ally.
That's rich pricks for you.
After he gives us what we need, we go to the big giant green bunker area. We fight Green Lantern.
Oh shit.
After we beat the Green Lantern, we get a moment that makes me think the developers don't know Green Lantern.
Hey, it doesn't work like that. It does not work like that at all, though.
King Shark uses the ring to break the shield around Brainiac's ship and then tries to kill us, forcing us to remove it. Waller tries to kill us with the ship, Superman saves it, while the group behaves insufferably towards Wonder Woman.
Either you wake the hell up and help us kick their super asses.
Or you stay out of our way. Your Highness.
Anyway, Wonder Woman and Superman have a really cool battle that we unfortunately can't watch most of.
I'm sorry, Kal-El.
After the Green Kryptonite did fuck all to Superman, the group decides that they need to go to the Batcave to see if they could find any other information. After that, I got a trophy for a Riddler course, and then I encountered another glitch.
Yo, why is it so framing now? What the fuck? Yo.
Just one more data grab and we can get out of
Is it the trees? What the fuck is making me so...
We go to the Batcave where we meet Batman and have to fight him.
See, you might be immune to your fear toxin, but you ain't immune to mine.
So you all remember that really cool cliffhanger on Batman Arkham Knight, right? Where he uses the fear toxin and he becomes a big nightmare Batman. Well, unfortunately, you fight and beat him in this mode, so it's all kind of led to nothing.
It's insane. Seeing Batman laid out like that.
Batman is still alive and we take him to Lex Luthor to stay there, also get Penguin's trophy done and another course done. We head back to Lex Luthor and he has some gold kryptonite for us to finally fight Superman, because we all seen what green kryptonite did to him. The group head out with Batman so they could get Superman's attention.
For many reasons.
Oh, we forgot the... Sorry.
Don't screw this up.
Finally, it was time for that cutscene. The cutscene that leaked before the game officially dropped and made everybody upset.
You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, clean up the
Shut your bitch ass! Someone come in there and shoot your.
After that, it was finally time to fight Superman.
Your cape is glitched, hey!
Long way from Gotham, Harley. You're going to die here. One wrong step, Deadshot.
We get another trophy for a very underwhelming boss fight, and it was time to fight the last big bad of the game.
That's it. Why was he an easier boss than fucking Green Lantern?
Brainiac teleports us to his ship to talk some shit. Lex Luthor saves us before he tells us this unfortunate news.
So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds 13 brainiacs. We get to keep killing him over and over. 13 times the payback.
We unlock the ability to summon Raising Hell hit squads, which is required for a trophy.
The optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys.
Finally, I did all of the Riddler courses, and after that it was time to fight Brainiac. We go to Brainiac's world and we have to run around and do some missions before we can actually fight him, but I'm gonna skip all that because it's repetitive as fuck. We fight Brainiac as he cosplays the Flash in the exact same style boss fight as we did with the actual Flash, and after killing him, we take him back to Lex Luthor and Amanda Waller. Also, the game glitched out and I didn't get a clip for this trophy, but here's the picture at least. We kill Brainiac, everybody high fives, ta-da at the end. We also get a little appreciation thing for Kevin Conroy, as this was his last Batman performance, I think.
As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. Metropolis, we'll get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten.
Didn't get quite long enough to soak it in before the game started spamming me with more shit I had to do. I switched to Deadshot because he was more efficient on the Riddler obstacle courses, and I was lazy to switch back to Boomerang, so I hit level 30 with him, and then immediately at the same time I hit the trophy for doing all of Ivy's missions. After helping Poison Ivy defend her plants, I got the Toyman missions completed. After helping Ivy, I decided to get my first incursion mission trophy down as well. When the first incursion mission is completed, you'll unlock mastery levels, which you'll need to grind quite a bit for. These missions are basically just clones of what we've been doing the entire campaign, and we have to keep doing them for 6 trophies. On the left of the screen, you'll see that I missed some support missions. Luckily for us, the game has a chapter select feature, so we could replay chapters to do missed missions. For some reason, it's a well-known glitch that you'll need to do the Superman boss fight again. For some reason, chapter 6 locks you out. For some reason, you don't need to do all of the missions, you just need to do the last one, I think. I didn't do all of them, and I was still getting their trophies early. Now I just wanted to wrap up on the remaining support missions I was missing. I had to reset a few times due to enemies not spawning. After resetting, I finally got Lex Luthor's trophy, as well as Gizmo's. It's hard to make this section of the video entertaining because it's also the most boring section of the game itself. And finally, after confusedly getting Hacks
Wait, what?
trophy,
Oh, I didn't get Hack's trophy.
I finally had all of the support missions done. Now there's only a few trophies. Holy shit, are you still here? Got a trophy for equipping 2 pieces of villain gear, I think.
shit. The fuck did I do?
Time for the annoying grind. Also, I got Boomerang to level 30.
Oh. Yay, another one.
So you'll need to do 3 missions that are basically clones of what we've been doing, as I said earlier. So you need 3 gear pieces of Bane for each trophy, all different levels. There's level 1, 2, and 3. Each mission will give you something different, like firearms, grenade stuff. You just have to get a combination of 3 of the same level. So I'm just gonna skip it entirely because this shit took forever. Before I did that, I got the Goat Hero to boost my weapons, as well as Ivy, earning me 2 trophies for them. I'd like to thank y'all for sticking with me this far. I'm just gonna spam all the trophy clips together because the shit was so fucking insanely repetitive.
And that's like, nope. Alright. There we go.
During this time, I also hit level 30 for King Shark. I also got 10 hit squads. When you do the challenges, they send a group after you. Just kill 10 groups, and there you go. Ta-da! The finish line was finally approaching. All I had to do was run around and do a bunch of bounties. You see that one on Harley Quinn's name? That's a squad level. You could actually keep leveling up beyond the 30 levels. It's kind of like a prestige system almost. But who the fuck wants to keep leveling up? This game is repetitive. After an entire day of grinding out the contracts, I got the 50 contracts trophy and the 100 contracts trophy. I also hit squad level 50 for doing so. And after that, there was only one more trophy I needed. As much as this game was disliked, there's always a bigger fish out there. If this video gets 30 likes, I'll do the platinum, and I'll probably even live stream it as well. I enter the Batman Museum and I click all of the little red buttons that are everywhere. Don't forget to click the button by the entrance, it's the one most people miss.
Is there another button I'm missing? Why do I feel like there's... Oh! Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Next video will be Split Fiction. Anyway, that was it for Suicide Squad. I didn't mind this game as a platinum because you didn't really have to pay attention to guides and stuff. It was straightforward, it was just kind of glitchy and all over the place at times. Thanks for watching, see you again soon.